Hello and welcome back to Road to Ramsay, where today we're going to be cooking some nice pork chops with a honey and garlic glaze. Yes, I know what you're thinking. How could he do this and how is this content free? Well, if you enjoyed, click the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate it a fuck ton. So all we're going to need is ketchup, soy sauce, honey and garlic. It's that simple to make the sauce. So what I'm going to do here is grab a third of a cup of ketchup and fill this little useful measuring tool my roommate has up to the brim of it. Then scoop it out because ketchup is ketchup and it won't just tip out on its own. We're gonna mix this with around one dessert spoon of soy sauce, dark soy sauce for the better. It adds the nice saltiness, the salty fucking goodness to the pork chops, which we're going to combine with around two and a half scoops of the honey. This will add to the stickiness and the richness and the sweetness of the glaze for the pork chops, which when it goes under the grill, yes, this isn't on a fucking barbecue because I'm not made of money. So this will go on the barbecue. This will go in the oven underneath the grill at around 200 degrees because that's perfect. That's perfect for this. This is the first time I've done this personally, so I hope you enjoy. I enjoyed it. Maybe I'd do it a bit longer than the grill, but we add the garlic here, around one clove of garlic for 2 pork chops. Just add the times the fucking mixture if you're gonna do more. Then once we combined all, this is a simple thing, so there should be no mess afterwards, other than fucking the cup that you mix the sauce in. So you line a baking sheet with tin foil, stick the pork chops on. Don't put the glaze on yet because we're going to brown both sides of it. As you can see there, I've lifted up the fucking rack in the oven so that it's close to the heating element. Shove it in. Sorry for my shoddy filming here because it's one of my first times like shoving it into the oven on camera. And there you have it. Keep it in there until one side's browned, nice and brown. Look at that. It's not too dark because we don't want it too dark at the moment. So it won't be cooked in the middle. We're going to flip this over because both sides need to be cooked. And I know what you're thinking. Ew, fucking fat. Who fucking likes fat on their meat? We're not cavemen. I swear to God, the fat tastes amazing after this. You can't even tell it's fat. It's like melted. It's good. It tastes amazing with the glaze on. So we're going to grill it at 200 degrees for a few minutes until it's brown. You'll be able to tell. Look at that. Then we're going to smear it with the glaze. Like it's your baby, your succulent baby. Okay, that sounds really weird, but yeah. You get one going for. You're gonna smear it with this nice fucking glaze, as we're doing here. Then once this is done, lathered up, we're gonna shove it back in the oven. Just do one side for now, because we're gonna flip it over in a bit. So you take it out. It's going to go nice and dark and black eventually. You just keep it's more of a rinse and repeat recipe. You just carry on doing this until the layers build up. Keep flipping it over and over again. As you can see here, I've already done it a couple of times because that one side, that's where it's smeared off on the thing. But I should have probably left it in a bit longer here. I'm sorry, it's my first time doing it, so I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it still tasted damn fucking good. The meat won't dry out because of the glaze, which is good, and it'll eventually cook all the way through. The sauce will seep into the meat and cook it all the way through. So we're going to smear more on the outside, shove it back under the grill, and voila! Keep doing this over and over again, as I've said, until you get your nice black juiciness. These pork chops are to die for, I swear to God, and here you are. Oof, that's the finished product. Steaming, fucking nice and gorgeous. Woo! You can do it however you want, but I really enjoyed it like this. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. Honey and garlic glazed pork chop. Oof. I would have preferred to on a barbecue, but here you go. Leftover rice as well that my roommate left me, and yeah. So if you enjoyed this fast as fuck cooking video, leave a like maybe, unless that's too much to ask for. Thank you. Subscribe's too much to ask for nowadays, but if you insist, then I'd be happy to accept you into my channel. Well, we really don't have a choice. If you subscribe, you get the content. Yeah. How is this free? Oh my days. I hope you enjoyed and have a good night.